y'all, it's Michaela Rose, and today I decided that as this is the first video going up on my channel, since my friends have been trying to convince me for the longest time ever to actually create a YouTube channel, I decided that the first video that I wanted to make on this channel was going to be about rumors. And the reason I'm deciding I wanted to choose rumors today is because that has been consuming my social life for about the past week or so. I don't want to really get into too much of the details about the rumors. Basically, though, this one girl says I do things that I haven't to her, and it's annoying because the thing I find that's so interesting about rumors is that anyone can say anything about you at any time, whenever they feel like it. And that one thing, that person that could have no clue who you are, could change your entire reputation to everybody else, whether they know you or they don't know you. And that means that you could say or do one thing, whether or not you actually did it, and everyone else is going to react to that. They're going to react positively if a rumor says you saved a puppy or whatever, or negatively if people say you did something that you didn't do, and it wasn't a very good thing that was said about what you did. And I think rumors, it's almost a bad habit for some people to do. Because some people, they just say things. It's almost like they really don't mean to start rumors. They just start saying stuff. You know, you could be like their best friend, and they're just like, oh, well, yeah, my friend did this, whether or not you actually did it. And there you go. And just that person that you talk to spreads to another person, and it keeps spreading, and there you go. You got a rumor. You know, it's something that happened, and you can't deny rumors. You can't disprove a rumor, because rumors are things that have been made up, and as the saying goes, or if there is a saying or whatnot, you can't disprove what is not true, but you can't prove it's not true. Which means you can say as much as you want that the rumor isn't true, but it doesn't mean that it's not, or that people aren't going to believe it. And I think that this is a good way to start the channel and the video, or end the video, because I find the best way to combat rumors is just don't follow in their footsteps. If you're told that you've done something that you're just like, well, I didn't. This didn't happen to me. This didn't happen to my friends. It's something that's completely made up. It's not true. And I think the best way to combat that is to just not follow in the footsteps of that rumor. Which means if you say you did something that you didn't do, don't really change how you look at that person. Don't change how it affects don't let it affect you. You know, okay, people are saying stuff about me. Oh well. That's all you can really do without doing anything too dramatic, I guess you could say. I don't know. What do you guys think is the best way to combat a rumor? And how many rumors have you had to deal with in your life? Leave me a comment or a video response or message or whatever, really. Just tell me, you know, what do you think the best way to fight a rumor is, you know? Do you go up and get in the person's face who started it and say like, hey, I didn't do this, or do you just kind of ignore it, let it happen, see what happens, we'll see what people say, see how they react. But, you know, I find the best way for me is to just kind of ignore it, let it go. And I know that people who really know me will not react to it, and people who do react to it and treat me differently, I guess it's just kind of them, you know. They don't really know me. They're just thinking, well, you know, this girl, I heard that she did this, and I'm going to treat her as such, you know. Just kind of let it roll off your shoulders, I guess I'd say, is the best advice as far as rumors go. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to me. I'm Michaela Rose, and this is my story about rumors. Bye, guys.